Hey everybody, number one, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to all of you, whether it be Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or Festivus or whatever, whatever holiday you are celebrating or not celebrating. Hopefully you are doing it happily and safely, and you're with friends and family and the loved ones around you and just enjoying yourself at this time of year. So please accept my happy holidays and Merry Christmas wishes to everyone. Number two, I will do a year's recap and plan for next year in another video before the end of the year. So look forward to that in the next few days. I want to talk about, I guess, show you what I did for Ringo's Advent Challenge. You've seen all this before. The only thing you haven't seen is the grass on these guys, but you've seen all this before. Just a quick recap. The Star Nebula Corsairs for Relic Knights, very fun to paint. Managed like one per day at one point, which was really cool. The Grey Knights, which went together really fast, and I'm very happy with. Beginning of a slightly larger force, not too big, but a bigger force to play 40k at some point in the new year, hopefully soon. And then, of course, the pack artillery for the U.S. Airborne for my bolt action in 28 millimeter U.S. force. So that's now done. All I need to do for those guys are the tank and half track that I have, and all my Americans are done. And I definitely want to play this game soon. So hopefully next week, if I can get an opponent, but we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, so Ringo's Advent Challenge, very successful. I got 3 mini projects done. I could have done more, I think, but I'm very happy with everything I did, and it got really busy near the end, so I'm happy with all this. So cool. Thanks everyone for all the comments and feedback I got over the course of this challenge. Very helpful, very cool. The other thing I want to talk about today being Christmas. Christmas Day is almost over. Just a couple things that I got as gifts that I thought were really cool. So I got a few toys. I'm a big kid, so I'm still getting toys, Lego and what have you, all kinds of stuff. But here's one of the one highlight: a bunch of Star Wars Hot Wheels, and you may have seen these before, maybe not, but very cool sculpts and paint jobs by Hot Wheels. And you can see Vader in the middle, and there's Chewie and 3PO and R2-D2, Yoda, a Stormtrooper, and Luke in the back, and another R2 in the back. And these are not all of them. There's a few more that I don't have yet, but these are just really cool. And just some, like, look at Han Solo's thing right there. That's wicked. So I bought a bunch for myself, but my wife bought a couple other 2-packs, which are just overall awesome. So very cool. If you like Hot Wheels, if you like Star Wars, these are right up there for you. And I do love Star Wars, and my kids and I love Hot Wheels, so we'll be using these. I'm gonna try to keep some of them clean and unscratched if I can, but no promises. Oh, some of the stuff the kids got. This I got for my brother, and yeah, if you know the movies, you know the scene in Empire when Han's getting frozen, and this little exchange, and one of the classic lines of the old movies, just really shows you what kind of guy Han is, and that little love thing. And if you know the future of the story, well, at least before the new movie, before the canon changed, when the books were important, the love story of Han and Leia and what happened afterwards, just great stuff. And this is just a really cool scene. So my brother did this for me, and I know the figures there are not accurate to the scene, but awesome nonetheless. And my wife and I are gonna try to get him to do a few more with some other Lego pieces, and we can put it in our new house. And we're definitely excited to have this up in our new house somewhere. Trying to figure out where exactly, but I think I know where. But I'll show you that in a few months when we move. Anyway, the last thing is more of a gift to myself. I ordered this last week. Battleground Europe and Tank War, both for bolt action. I know what you're thinking. I haven't played bolt action yet. but these just looked really cool, and they were slightly cheaper online than cheaper than the list price. So I picked them up, read them, through them, mostly a quick scan, but some areas I read in detail yesterday after everyone went to bed at the in-laws' house, and it's just some pretty cool books, some pretty neat stuff in there. So not essential to the game, but some cool ideas and historical tidbits and actually history to many of the big battles and stuff. So very cool. So far I recommend them if you're into the game and if you're into the history. So I'll talk about these at some point in the new year when I really get into bolt action. Hopefully I do. But there you go, some gifts to myself. Anyway, thanks again for all the support in during the month. Again, I will put up a video of recapping my entire year's worth of work. But until then, thanks for watching. Again, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone, and see you soon. Thanks. Bye.